Hello, good evening. Here is Doc Severson for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA trade of the day for Tuesday, the 9th of November. So we had Bitcoin trying to make a runaway move today, and I'm just not sure that the weekly energy is there for this. The daily energy has a little bit left. The weekly energy is just now coming out of this exhaustion zone, and you can see it's kind of dipping back down closer to exhaustion again. I'd like to see a full load of energy at this point before we have a breakout. So I'm thinking that we may just sort of do the cup with handle here for a couple more weeks in this area. Of course, I could be wrong. This thing can break out and just take off and leave everybody behind, and that would be fine with me. However, false breakouts that run on low volume tend to get thrown back down again. So I'd rather not see that. I'd rather see this thing actually consolidate. And truth be told, what I would prefer to see is I'd prefer to see it break temporarily back down, raise up the negativity, similar to what we saw here. We had a consolidation, it dropped into the bottom of that consolidation and then just took off. And this happens because too much negativity comes in, people start to short it, and then that provides the rocket fuel once the longs basically dogpile on top of that as the price hits their level. So 56,000, maybe another couple of weeks or so, and then we should be ready for this thing to take off. Here's Ethereum, and as we talked about yesterday, it's just stair-stepping higher. It's just stair-stepping higher. Weekly chart looks actually pretty good. Still can handle some gains, although the monthly chart may be a little bit suspect at this point. So again, if we see Bitcoin kind of stuck in a range, we're probably going to see Ethereum do the same thing too. However, we've had a couple of times this year where Ethereum has taken off and left Bitcoin behind. Will this be another one? Don't know yet, but if the price keeps on chugging higher, I guess we can knock that up. We've definitely broken out above the neckline of this at 4,400. A couple of other odd coins are moving today, like Cardano. Finally, Cardano starting to move. We talked about this one, saying that's on the avoid list until it's able to get above and beyond, say like 2.3. Today seems like it's beginning to start that, although I'd like to see a stronger close than this. The volume does look really good though for Cardano. Another odd one for a breakout here is Litecoin. Go figure. But like we talked about yesterday, this one's kind of in a big basing pattern, setting up at 240 and is trying to make a break for it today. And the volume looks really good. So this one may be real. We may have a real breakout on Litecoin. Looking through some of the other ones here, here's another odd one, Bitcoin Cash, breaking out, well, trying to break out. It's still in this big basing pattern, and that's going to be an 800 level breakout, but the volume is good as well too. So we're seeing the money shift into some of these some of the old time, top 10 coins. So we're seeing some of the other ones that have been just beat up lately, making some pretty good moves today. Like Tron's making a good move. The base on Tron is about 12 cents. Break above that, and we could get some action. Here is Hedera Hashgraph. This one has been strong lately. Looking through the rest of the list, QNT looks pretty good today, but it's still got a long way to go to make up for this relatively bearish pattern. We need a break above 320 with some volume on that guy. GRT versus the US dollar. Nice breakout today. Really good volume. Keep an eye on this one. This is real and it's cheap. So there may be people dogpiling into this one as well. One of the ones to keep an eye on is one of our old friends, Neo. A break above, say like 65 may do this. It's building the right side of the base here. We'll keep an eye on that one as well too. Last one for today is Dash versus US dollar. Again, same pattern. So everything else is showing big basing pattern here. 280 is the breakout level. This may be running up to there. The volume is good again today. So we're seeing some good volume coming into some like tier 2 assets, coming out of a little bit of the top 2 coins, going into some of these former top 20s. And, there it is for today. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.